The way you've been coping, Skater. What is it? The way I've been coping with all this trauma. I guess I just tell myself there's nothing I can do now, and then I just try not to think about it. That just about sums up the way I cope with stuff, too. So there's more to you than just looking like me. Is that a reference to something? Yeah, but you wouldn't get it. Okay, I see. Oh, you know who really needs a therapist? Lime Lad. Why do you say that? Well, he's really detached from everyone. He's got no enemies, but no friends either. Although I did have a small rivalry with him early on, because, he was a goody two-shoes and I was a delinquent. But, I'm gonna go check on him, okay, Laser? I understand. Skater? Lime Lad, nice to see you. How are you doing? Oh, well, not too good with the whole elimination thing. I want to bring peace and justice to this place, but Toon's an authoritative poopy head trying to sabotage me. Yeah, he probably knows you're the strongest of us contestants because of your suit, and he sees you as a threat. Ah, that explains it. You don't have many interactions or friendships with people. Well, that's kind of a rude way to say it, but yeah, I'm very introverted and isolated from everyone. Yeah, even after 5 months of knowing each other, you've still barely opened up to anyone. You know what? If I survive today, I'm gonna make a point to hang out with more people. Good idea. Yeah. I wonder what Vampire's doing right now. I'm freaking out, man. Vampire, what's wrong? Any second now, Toon's gonna start the next episode. How do you know? Toon's doing that thing where he stares blankly. He always does it before starting. He's been doing it for minutes already today. I can only assume he's thinking up the next demented challenge. You guys seem to be getting very used to the routine, I see. Toon, tell us who's going, now! We can't handle the suspense. Well, I don't know yet. I gotta read the votes. Then get to it. First, I want to show off our new intro, courtesy of music. Stop! Okay, now get going. Okay, then it's gonna take a while because I gotta go to my house. Guys, one of us is gonna die today. Do you think we should, plan a revolt or something? I don't know about Toon's strength, but it's worth a shot. I'm in the death pack too. I stand opposed. Big Brain, you don't even stand at all. I suggest we build up our forces and wait out Toon's abuse for now. Build up our forces? Toon is whittling us down 1 month at a time. Now is the strongest we will ever be. Every day that passes is a day closer to our demise. I have a plan. Truly I ask unto you, what good would it do to defeat Toon if nobody is there to survive? I have a plan, although I should have enacted this part of the plan earlier. If you're gonna do something, do it now. Toon's coming back with the votes, come on. Calm down, everyone. During Toon's short monologue between reading off the votes and teleporting us, I need to meet with today's loser. Sounds like everybody is pretty excited about the votes today. Now, of course, we only got one vote, as per usual. So the next person's name I say is our lucky loser. Lime Lad. Big Brain, do whatever you want us to do, quick. Well, Lime Lad, you had a good run, but it seems that... What are you guys doing? It'll take a bit of time to work, so don't worry, I can stall. Lime Lad, why do you have your arm cannon out? Eat plasma, you stinking dad joke teller. You saw what happened last time someone pulled this stunt. He may have failed, but I'm built different. I only have 3 of these high-power shots, but there isn't a doubt in my mind of victory. My victory. Ah! Oh no, he's still alive. That's gonna leave a mark. Come on! Ah! It's not working. I only have one super shot left. I need backup, please, somebody. Should I help him? I'm too nervous. Stay out of this, skater. Eat sparks, nerd. Ah, you brat. What is wrong with you guys? First, Limelight blasts me with plasma. Then Skater litters me with sparks, making my pants uncomfortably hot. Then he sprays me with his stinking spray can. I should be throwing all of you out, but I'm only taking Limelight. Not on my watch. Admit it, Toon. You've already lost. Don't be so sure. And why do you say that? I always have more tricks up my sleeve. You're being torn up as we speak. But how? When you cut off my arm, it fell off. As it was falling, I touched your leg and started disintegrating it. You can do that? Yeah, and I can do this. I'm healed. And you're healed too. Now, Limelight, it's time for you to get what you deserve. Not until my last surprise. Remember me! It took absolutely forever. Anyway, on with the challenge. It's a simple challenge. You will all take turns dealing as much damage as you can to this dummy. And to clarify, whoever deals the least damage are the losers? Of course. Duh. It's a strength challenge.
Bruh.
Laser, you're up first, because I said so. Okay. Good job. You obliterated it. Doggo, your turn. Good job. You tore it to shreds. Vampire, your turn. Good job. You tore it to shreds. Alright, Memer. Give it an all-out attack.
Hey, you. You're finally awake.
Good job. You blasted it into oblivion. Next up is music. I wonder how music's gonna pull this off. Tiny, what are you doing here? I want to help announce the fighters. Okay, then. The following sound has been redacted for being too loud. Good job. You blasted them with sound. All right, Smooth Brain, give it all you got. This dummy is going down. Smooth, that did nothing. Why didn't it blow up? Unless 3 other people do worse than you, you're probably done for, Smooth. All right, Skater, what are you gonna do? Good job. You burnt the dummy to a crisp. Now, British, show us your plan. What did you just do, British? I colonized it. How would that damage it? Well, in a few weeks, the oppressed economy will destroy it. That takes too long. Show us your skills, gamer. Okay, everyone, close your ears. This string of words is very dangerous. Okay, I just gotta start playing Xbox Live, and the following audio was redacted due to the sheer self-esteem loss you would have from hearing it. Good job! You lowered its self-esteem so much that it spontaneously combusted. We don't expect much out of you, plants. Is it gonna do something? He did already do something. I feel it in the air. Something invisible is moving from Plant towards the dummy. Plant's gonna do something else.
Plant gang.
That display of power was surprising. Perhaps I should invest in the Plant gang. We truly have a monster among us. All right, Big Brain. You're up last. Show us your plan.
My plan is to absolutely wreck Smoothbrain in a debate and destroy the dummy with collateral damage. I don't fully understand that plan, but Big Brain's never lost before. Hey, Smoothbrain, a sign of bad writing is when characters continually pull out convoluted new abilities mid-battle. How else are compelling twists supposed to happen? And that is precisely why all of your arguments are invalid. Well, you're wrong. You're just an ugly coward, Big Brain.
Come on, Smooth Brain. Can you just admit I've won and let us all go home?
Unfortunately for Big Brain, Smooth Brain's ignorance prevents him from definitively winning. Henceforth, Big Brain cannot hurt the dummy. A sad way to get your first loss. Now, as you may have guessed by their awful performances, British Smooth Brain and Big Brain are today's losers. Now tell the viewers why they shouldn't vote for you. Guys, please, I don't deserve to go out like this. I won't undermine your intelligence. You already know why I should stay. I'm a very valuable member of the squad. Well, gang, I hope you enjoyed this video, and don't forget to comment your vote for who should leave. Anyway, goodbye!
That was an intense episode. Yeah. I mean, I made all these sound effects with this piece of paper that I just obliterated. So, as you can tell by the big crumpling and tearing, this is a pretty big episode. Yeah. First of all, I'd like to thank you for making it this far in the video. You know, such a small channel as I, you know, not many views, and let alone enough to make it this far, so you truly are special. Now, I guess the most important part of, you know, these ending sections where I just ramble on about stuff is, you know, just a reminder, you know, clarification on how to vote. Now, of course, in the comments, you know, you gotta vote between either Smooth Brain, Big Brain, or British.
Okay, so now that I've hopefully clarified everything, I would like to, first of all, just like quick note, when Big Brain was saying that it's a sign of bad writing whenever characters pull out convoluted new abilities. That wasn't like a dig at any TV shows. That was like some meta humor about how Toon pulled out a couple new abilities today. You know, with the disintegration. So yeah, it was just a bit of, you know, meta humor. I wasn't like trying to go against any TV shows. And obviously things can still be good, you know, with pulling out new abilities out of nowhere. Oh yeah, after the big defeat that, you know, was the revolt, you know, during the first half of the episode, I will assure you it won't be constantly where the entire episode is just the first part, because, you know, the whole point of a game show is the challenges, not like a bunch of drama before all the challenges. I noticed as I was writing it that like 3 out of the 4 pieces of paper that the screenplay is on is all just the beginning part before they eliminate Lime Lad. And there's just a little bit left for the challenge. So I assure you it will calm down a bit as it just starts, you know, making its way to the end. This episode was actually kind of long, I'd say. I can't be sure, 'cause, you know, editing. But yeah, it's a long episode. Oh, now I remember what I was planning to say before I started recording. Okay, it's, I was planning on saying that, this is like the fastest I've ever made one of these episodes, because, you know, the first one took like 6 months, and the other ones took like a month each. This one took like, less than 3 weeks, you know, just a little bit over 2. I'm hoping to get the next one out, January 1st. Yes. Yeah, this is like the fastest I've made an episode so far. It's a good rush. And certainly with like the smaller, like less fighting, because, you know, fighting is like the thing that's hardest to translate over into the style I have, you know, with less fighting in the late in the upcoming episodes because they had that big defeat. It should maybe be like less action oriented, maybe a bit shorter, simpler, so I can probably pump out the videos even faster than I did this last one. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed this video, and yeah, I can't think of anything else to say. So goodbye.